Watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, watch out, I'm coming, yeah. I know, I'm a hustler, I go. Got me running, got me gunning for thrones. I won't go back, no pass, blow past so fast. I'm gone, grow fast, big splash, all cash. Like watch me as I take off. I'll be working until I have all of my days off. Then I'm surfing in California when I'm paid off. I'll be blurring my vision, sipping on that bass sauce. La da da, I'll be eating Kobe steak hot. La da da, got that fish sushi grade raw. La la la, I'm on vacation, I'ma stay off. La la la, now I'm taking all my days off. La da da, yeah, I'll be in the top spot, putting work in, cause I'ma be a boss, in a penthouse, jacuzzi, turn it hotter. On the roof, waiting for me is a chopper. Cha-cha-cha, I'm living in a daydream, yeah, it may seem, but I manifest this every day, see. I got things I've been working on daily, and I stack it all up to...
What's up, y'all? And welcome to another edition of the Jalen Freaking Hurts podcast with your boy, Cool Cat Connor. Here on this podcast, we talk 95% of Jalen Freaking Hurts with a hint of Philadelphia Eagles. Wasn't planning on going live today, but, well, I did earlier. But I just want to talk to my people today, see how we feeling about mandatory minicamp with Jalen, and also talk to Patriots fans, because first, let's do what we do first.
Acknowledge me!
I, Cool Cat Connor, officially acknowledge Jalen Freaking Hurts as my franchise quarterback.
Acknowledge me!
Jalen Hurts, let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts, he's back. Fire, touchdown! They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts! Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really hurts.
That doesn't sound like Jalen. What does it sound like Jalen, Mike? The intro or what? Tell me. Now, no telling the truth today. I just want to talk to my people today on how, and also I've been seeing a lot of Patriot fans on X, right? And I'm going to say this, and I just made this, so shout out to a website that I use. I use a website to create basically all of this, from the new Jalen Freaking Hurts image to the new throne room. So I will use a website. So, I know it was just a joke. I know it was just a joke, Mike. Shout out to you, Mike Green. But to all the Patriots fans, and I never liked the Patriots. Like, the Patriots are some cheating bums. Right? I don't like the Patriots. I never liked the Patriots. I don't like the city of Boston with their Celtics and Red Sox and Patriots and all that. They pumping their chest. We the champs. Nonsense. I never liked the Patriots. If your quarterback doesn't have this, keep my quarterback's name out your mouth. You see this guy right here holding the Lombardi trophy in his hand? If your quarterback doesn't have one of these in the trophy case, keep my quarterback's name out your mouth. There you go. Simple. Drake May, I see you, but you lost in the Super Bowl. You lost. Patriot fans, you lost. Just like you got your ass kicked last Super Bowl. And your schedule? Please. You'll be lucky if you win 9 games. But we get. Okay, cool. Cool. But you got a tough schedule, Patriot fans. A tough schedule. And I'm going to say to y'all, like I'm going to say to any other fan out here running their mouths. Exactly. Great white. Great white. But he was second to the MVP, and he was second to MVP, and y'all got a tough schedule. Y'all up here pumping your chest out. Y'all happy. Don't forget, y'all got Buffalo. You got the Buffalo Bills. Right? Y'all got the Buffalo. Let me check y'all schedule. Let me check the Patriots schedule on my phone. Let's play a game, Eagles Nation. If they want to talk about us. Let's play a game with the Patriots. Excuse me, Jalen. I know you got to show them that beautiful Lombardi trophy, but we about to play a game with the Patriots. So if you don't mind, let me talk to them. Let's show them the schedule, and then okay, I'll be right back, Jalen. Okay, right back. Let's do this. The Patriot fans don't get it. So let's show it to them. How many wins y'all see in this? They got Seattle week 1. They got the Steelers week 2. They got the Jags week 3. They got Buffalo week 4. They got the Raiders week 5. The Jets week 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bears week 7. Dolphins 8. Green Bay 9. Detroit 10. Week 11 a bye. Then you got the Chargers in week 12. Then you got Buffalo again. Then you got Minnesota. Then the Jets. Then the Broncos. Then the Miami Dolphins. How many wins y'all say? That exactly. They got a good shot. Cause think about it. You ain't beating the Seahawks week 1. Good luck to you. While they dropping a banner? Yeah, good luck to you. Pittsburgh, you might have a shot. The Jags, you might have a shot. You might have a shot. Skull State of Mind, all the lemon stuff, I'm going to tell you like I'm telling the Patriots fans. This right here. Unless your quarterback have one of these. Oh! Wait a minute. That's right. Ooh. Damn, I forgot. I almost forgot. But anyway, shout out to Skull State of Mind, though. We're not mentioning his name at all. We're talking about Drake May. The other guy can kick rocks. You're not beating the Seattle Seahawks. Steelers and Jags, it's toss-up. It's toss-up. You damn sure ain't beating Buffalo. You got to go to Buffalo. Hey, Skull State of Mind. I see all the lemons up there. Dude. You can show all the lemons that you want, Skull State of Mind. But the question is, who's your quarterback? Because this is what my quarterback did. Who's your quarterback? So let's get back to these Patriots. You can beat the Raiders and the Jets. So you're going to be let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll start 4-2. But then you're going to lose to the Bears. The Jaguars might be a toss-up, though. Steelers, please. I ain't worried about the Steelers. But the Jags might be a toss-up. So I'll say 4-3. Dolphins, I ain't worried about them. 2-4? I can see that. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, I can see that because Steelers and Jags, that might be a toss-up. But I'm with you, Ket this month. Right? So let's say you're right. Let's say 2-4 with the Raiders and Jets. All right? Let's say that. You lose to the Jaguars and the Steelers. Okay. And then you win versus the Miami Dolphins. So now you're 3. Yeah, they can beat the Raiders and the Jets. So they're 2-4 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're 2-4. Now you're 2-5 versus the Bears. Then you're 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you're 3-5. But you gotta face the Green Bay Packers. 3-6. 3-7 because you gotta face Detroit. Okay, you gotta buy 3-8 because you gotta face the Chargers. 3-9 because you gotta face Buffalo again. Because I like Skull State of Mind. 3-10 because you gotta face Minnesota. 3-11 because you gotta face the Chiefs. 4-11. Jets. 5-11. Dolphins. 5-12 because of the Broncos. So let's see. You're going to lose to the Seahawks, the Steelers, the Jaguars, Buffalo twice, the Bears, Green Bay, the Lions, the Chargers, Minnesota, the Chiefs, and the Broncos. 5-12. Y'all could go 5-12, knock on wood on these injuries, and y'all up here sucking bad about my dang on quarterback who actually did something that y'all. When's the last time the Patriots won a Super Bowl? When's the last time the Patriots won a Super Bowl? But yeah, let's talk about my quarterback. Let's celebrate something knowing your schedule is sheesh. I don't get it, man. Y'all up here barking up the wrong tree. You guys are barking up the wrong tree. You're barking up the wrong tree. Y'all worrying about what we doing. Y'all worry about what my quarterback's doing. Mind your business. And thank you, Cactus Mom. Thank you, Cactus Mom. And Patriots fans, you're gonna learn is that guy that you brought in, right? What's his name? Because he's nameless to me. I'm not gonna mention his name at all. He's nameless to your boy, so I'm not gonna mention his name at all. But what's his name? Yeah, him. He found out the hard way in 2023. What's his name? Learned the hard way in 2023. Cactus Mom said it. Remember, we was 10-1. Going to the San Francisco 49ers game. I remember that game well. That was the game. If y'all watched that live stream with me, Moan, and King DV, sheesh. If y'all watched that live stream with me, Moan, and King DV, sheesh. And that's my problem, Cactus Mom. Exactly. And Cactus Mom, that's the problem. You got Patriots fans out here all doing the happy, happy, joy, joy. You got Cowboy fans and Giant fans and Commander fans saying that now we got rid of what's his name. Oh, the Eagles. Oh, they weakened the team. And they weakened the team because they lost what's his name? Y'all worried about us, but y'all can't worry about your own. You're worried about my quarterback, Jalen freaking Hurts, when you can't focus on your own damn team? When you can't focus on your own quarterback? My quarterback up here living his best life. He ain't no man can fuck with you haters. You see, my quarterback, he lives in a big hill. He lives in a big castle on a big side of the hill. This is where my quarterback lives, on the big house, on a big side of the hill. This is where my quarterback lives, in the big house, on the big side of the hill. And you sons of bitches worrying about us. Exactly. When we got rid of McNabb, they laughed. When we got rid of Carson Wentz, they laughed. We got rid of what's his name? They're laughing. Okay. I just showed you the Patriots schedule. I just showed y'all the Patriots schedule. Ah! But yeah, go ahead and laugh. Go ahead and laugh, joke, and giggle. Ha ha! Go ahead. You're defending about the best fan base in the world. Receipts! 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 Hey, Rock the Artist. Listen. Enjoy your laugh, joke, and giggle. But I'm going to say it again. If your quarterback does not have... Look at this right here. Look at Jalen. Look at Jalen right here with a Lombardi trophy in his hand. Look at Jalen with a Lombardi trophy in his hand. Look at it. If your quarterback does not have this, keep my quarterback's name out your fucking mouth. You shouldn't say the word Jalen or Hurts or Jalen freaking Hurts. You shouldn't say one. You should keep my quarterback's name out your mouth if your quarterback don't have this. You laughing. You joking. You giggling. At least this guy putting in the work. What you doing? Right. I just find it funny. I do. Like, seriously, I think it's fun. Captain Mom, I think it's funny. I think it's funny. But they'll learn. They'll learn. They're going to learn, Captain Mom, to keep my quarterback's name out their fucking mouth. They'll learn. They'll learn. They'll learn. They'll learn. Yeah, make sure y'all get them likes up. They'll learn. They're going to learn. They're going to learn. They will learn. They will learn. And it's going to start. Hey, it's going to start with the Washington Commanders. Right? It's going to start with the Washington Commanders. The Washington Commanders is going to learn. The Washington Commanders is going to learn. Exactly. The first team that's going to learn to keep my quarterback's name out their mouth will be the Washington Commanders. Let me charge my phone real quick. I'll be right back. It'll be the Commanders, the mustard and ketchup freaks. It's going to be the Commanders, Cactus Mom. Watch. Watch. 98? 98 days? How many days we got? Let me check Google. Ugh. 99? 99? About to be already 98? 99 to 98 days? The Commander's going to find out, man. You keep my quarterback's name out your fucking mouth. Hey, cut this mom. Cut this mom. This is what they think, cut this mom. This is what they think. This is what they think. Hi, I'm Paul. This is what they think, cut this mom. Let me get Smitty in here, too. This is what they think. They think Jalen got a lot to prove. They think Devontae Smith can't be a wide receiver one. They think Saquon Barkley lost a step. They think Mekhi Lemon can't replace A.J. Brown. They think Wicks and Hollywood Brown and Elijah Moore can't step up. They think the O-line is banged up. They think Sean Mannion isn't capable to coach this team. They say Nick Sirianni's fighting for his job. And they say the Philadelphia Eagles, despite having a good defense, is going to take a step back. Nina!
Victory! Woo!
Smitty has never not been wide receiver one. Paul, we don't say his name. We call that guy, what's his name? His name is not to be mentioned no more. But okay, I get you. Yeah, Cactus Mom, they say Jalen freaking Hurts got lots to prove, is in a prove-it year. Oh, that's what they're saying. Everybody in the media is saying it. Well, 94 WIP saying it. Speakeasy saying it. Nightcap saying it. Cam Newton saying it. Chris Sims saying it. Stephen A saying it. Everybody on ESPN saying it. The Herd. First things first. Everyone's saying it. I know you don't, Cactus Mom. All the people that saying, well, everybody's saying it. And I find it funny that they're saying it. Even though he did a little something like this. But I'm with you. What else do you got to prove? Right. Hey, I'm going to ask y'all a question. I'm going to play a game with y'all. Is it a prove a year for Josh Allen? Is it a prove a year for Lamar Jackson? Is it a prove a year for Joe Burrow? Joe Burrow hasn't been healthy in a while. Is it a prove a year for him? Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson haven't won the big one. Is it a prove a year for them? Dak Prescott, yeah, I said his name. Dak Prescott hasn't gone past a divisional playoff game. Is it a prove a year for him? Justin Herbert can't even win a playoff game. Is it a prove a year for him? Drake May is about to be in a Super Bowl hangover. Yeah, how's mom's doing, Nina? Drake May is about to be in a Super Bowl hangover. Is it a prove a year for him? Caleb Williams is on the cover of Madden. Is it a prove a year for him? Jaden Daniels can't even get on the field either. No problem, Nina. Is it a prove a year for him? Baker Mayfield. Is it a prove a year for Bake Show? Who else they got in the top? Who else they got up there? CJ Stroud. He's been in a decline. Is it a prove a year for him? Trevor Lawrence. This is a prove a year for Trevor. All these quarterbacks, all these QBs, but it's a prove a year for Jalen freaking Hurts. Oh, get out of here. It's not a prove a year for any of these quarterbacks, but it's a prove a year for Jalen. I'll be right back. Sorry to keep y'all like that. I just want to know. Ask me a question. All these quarterbacks I ask, sorry to keep y'all waiting like that. All these quarterbacks I ask, is it a proven year for them? It's only for Jalen. That's what y'all telling me. What y'all telling me is that it's only a proven year for Jalen, but for everybody else. Nope. That's what you're telling me. It's a proven year for Jalen, but for everybody else, it's not. That's what you're telling me. I call bullshit. Excuse my language. I call bullshit. I do. I call bullshit. You want to know why I call bullshit? Excuse my language. I call bullshit because, right. I'm serious. I call bullshit. Excuse my language, because how is it a proven year for Jalen, but for everybody else that can't get the job done, it ain't a proven year? Why is it a proven year for Jalen? Because of the new offensive coordinator? Because what's his name ain't here? Because he got to learn a new offensive coordinator? That's why? It's not his fault that Kellen Moore and Kevin Batula and Shane Steichen went on to be head coaches. It's not his fault that the Eagles thought it was a good idea to hire Brian Johnson and Kevin Batula, but it's a proven year. It's proven year. The fuck? I just want y'all to remember this. Exactly. The man has been learning the new scheme since he started throwing a dang football. Since he started throwing a football, he's been learning our new scheme. But it's a proven year. Josh Allen can't even get to a Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson couldn't get to a Super Bowl. Joe Burrow is not always healthy, and neither is Jaden Daniels. Dak Prescott can't get out the second round. Justin Herbert can't even win a fucking playoff game. But it's proven year. And let me guess, if he doesn't prove it, we're getting a new quarterback. That's what y'all tell me. If he doesn't prove it, we're getting a new quarterback. Just handing the division to the Dallas Cowboys. Hell no. Out your ever-loving mind. I would much rather kill myself to ever hand anything to the Dallas Cowboys. Because that's what you're doing with all this proven year crap. You're just handing it to them little boys. Shout out to Moan. You're just handing it to you handed the division to the little boys. That's what y'all want? With your little proven year bullshit? That's what y'all want? Y'all want a new quarterback and hand the division to them little boys. That's what y'all want on them proven year bullshit. You want to, what up, Bird Game 31? You want to hand the division to some little boys because of some proven year bullshit when you got somebody right here. That's what y'all want? Y'all want to hand the division to Cowboys? Huh? Do y'all want to, with all this proven year bullshit, y'all want to hand the division to the Dallas Cowboys? Ew. what y'all want? Here, Jerry Jones. It's a proven year for Jalen Hurts. Here, y'all take the division. Bullshit. Oh, this proven year. You're just handing the here you go, Dallas. We in a proven year for Jalen freaking Hurts. Here's the division. You want it? Bunch of bull. Jalen Hurts will be much better this year without what's his name? Damn right, BJ. I still remember when the little boys tried to use Zeke to get direct snaps exactly. And how many playoff wins has Dak Prescott won? But it's a proven year for Jalen, though. Get out of here. Justin Herbert can't win a playoff game. Justin Herbert cannot win a playoff game, but it's a proven year for Jalen, though. Get out of here. Drake May is going to learn the meaning of the word Super Bowl hangover, but it's a proven year for Jalen freaking Hurts stuff. Get out of here. Has Joe Burrow ever been healthy? Has Joe Burrow ever been healthy? But it's a proven year for Jalen, though. Get out of here. Caleb Williams going to learn that everybody and their mama got tape on them with all them Iceman stuff. But it's a proven year for Jalen, though. Get out of here. Jay Daniels can't stay healthy. Huh? But it's a proven year for Jalen, though. Get out of here. I can go on, y'all. I can go on. YouTube, Disney Dreams Come True Parade. Oh, fuck out of here. Take your ass to Disney World with all that bullshit. But they don't want to hear you, though, William. They still think it's a proven year, though. Get out of here. They think it's a proven year. That's what they think. They think it's a proven year. The fuck out of here. Proven year my ass. But it's a proven year. But it's a proven year. It's a proven year. It's a proven year. The fuck out of here. It's a proven year. Better take your asses to Disneyland if y'all think that. It ain't a proof year for nobody else but Jalen. I call bullshit. I really do. I call bullshit. I really do. I call bullshit. The fact that it's a proof year for Jalen, but when it comes to everybody else, it ain't. I call bullshit. I really do. I call bullshit. It's okay. It's fine. It's cool. All I ask, right? All I ask is when y'all was proven wrong, when y'all proven wrong, they'll learn. Will that be money? They'll learn. They'll learn. They're gonna learn the hard way. They'll learn. They'll learn. And then they'll come back. Thank you, Nina. Nina, I'm gonna give y'all an example, and Nina will understand this. Nina, remember after we won the Super Bowl and Jalen won Super Bowl MVP, we thought it was going to be quiet. We thought exactly what you thought, that it was going to be ghost, that we couldn't find them, that the apologies were going to be louder than the criticism. Now, within 3 to 2 months later, Nina, what happened? Within 3 to 2 months, Nina, what happened? After Jalen Hurts did this, won that trophy, won Super Bowl MVP, within 3 to 2 months after he did it, what they talking about? What they say? What they say, Nina? You know. Within 3 to 2 months later, after he did this, what they say? Huh? Y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all know. Huh? Come on. I need an answer. Within 3 to 2 months later, what they say? After Jalen won the Super Bowl. Because I can tell you. What happened? Oh, yep. It was a fluke. He still got more to prove. Right? Can he do it again? He ain't top 5. Saquon did it. The defense should have won Super Bowl MVP. Is he top 5? He got more to prove that he can consistently do it again. Oh, I'm glad you said that, Cactus Mom. I'm glad you said that, because guess what? Some people even said, especially Cowboy fans, some of them said, oh, Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl. Nick Foles won a Super Bowl. When they was talking about Jalen freaking Hurts doing this, winning the Super Bowl, they said Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl. Nick Foles won a Super Bowl. I can't with these people, yo. I can't with these people. I'm going to show y'all something. You see, this is the idiocy I'm talking about. This is the idiocy I'm talking about. Look at this. I'm going to show y'all something on X. Excuse me, Jalen. This is the stupidness I'm talking about. This is the stupidness I'm talking about, y'all. Let me go on X. Let me go on X. This is the stupidness I'm talking about. Let me go on X. Let me show y'all this. This is the stupidness. I'm going to show y'all this. So I post on X. Yeah, exactly. Dan Orlovsky apologized. Then what happened 3 months later, Nina? Look at this. So I posted, right? I posted on X. If your quarterback doesn't have a Lombardi trophy, keep my quarterback's name out your mouth. Guess who popped up all of a sudden? A Cowboy fan. A Cowboy fan came under my post and said, if your team has 2 Super Bowl wins in 60 years, you have a poverty franchise. Exactly. A Cowboy fan, by the way. A Cowboy fan. A Cowboy fan, by the way. Because I've been waiting to say this. Let's see. How many Super Bowls does Dak has? I'll wait. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. Exactly. Yeah, Dan Orlovsky, but exactly. This guy. Oh, boy. It's like talking to a child. They don't get it. But it's cool. They will. They will. This mother trucker. And all I said was, if your quarterback doesn't have a Lombardi trophy, keep my QB's name out your mouth. And then here comes a Cowboy fan. If your team has 2 Super Bowl wins in 60 years, you'll have a poverty franchise. Okay, then so does the Rams, the Seahawks, the Bucks, the Ravens. Okay. I can't with people. I can't. I cannot with people. I can't. But hey, I guess everybody's dumb and stupid. I guess. All right. I guess everybody's just dumb and stupid. So, all right, y'all. I rambled long enough. We'll be back later this week for a mandatory mini camp. And I'm hoping that while we're at mandatory mini camp, people know their role and shut their mouths about my quarterback. Keep my quarterback's name out your mouth. Yeah. Shout out to everybody rocking with me today. I wasn't planning on going live, but I just wanted to rock with my people. You know? All I'm asking is the next time we do this, people keep my quarterback's name out their mouths. If you ain't got a Lombardi trophy, I don't need to hear about your quarterback. Your quarterback is not worth my time. All right? Of course they won't. And that's the sad part, Cactus Mom. Cactus Mom. That is the worst. Let me put this up here. Shout out to Cactus Mom. Right? Shout out to Cactus Mom. Shout out to Cactus Mom. And that's the problem, Cactus Mom. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's why we got the Jalen freaking Hurts podcast, because that's the problem. Because that's the problem. That's the problem. They won't. That's the problem. They're gonna be, and that's why I created the Jalen freaking Hurts podcast. Because that's the problem. They won't keep my quarterback's name out their fucking mouths. That's the problem. Right? Wait till we get close to catch this mouth. Wait till we get the mandatory mini camp. I guarantee you, ESP and all of them going to be licking their chops waiting for Jalen to throw a pick. And then they go on TV, say. And then here I come on the Jalen freaking podcast and say, guys, context. But all right, y'all, I rambled long enough. Fly, Eagles, fly. Go, Birds. And make sure when you walk out of the Philadelphia Eagles kingdom where this guy rolls, make sure that you
Acknowledge me!
All right, Jalen, let's go take that Lombardi trophy back in the trophy case. And then let's go watch Super Bowl 59, okay? You want to watch Super Bowl? Tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow, Jalen, you and me, we're going to go on the laptop, and we're going to watch Super Bowl 59. Okay? Yeah. All right, let's go to bed, and then we're going to watch Super Bowl 59 tomorrow. All right? I'll get the popcorn. Peace!